Hey, what's going on, everybody? Your boy JT here. I got Dub here with me. Together, we make up in the arena. So we got to go ahead and do it. I'm going to turn the ticker on. We just got through a crazy weekend with March Madness. I got my bracket here, which is actually in shambles. I'm sure all of yours are as well. But we did call some of these upsets. So I got to give Dub and myself credit, especially in the East. We called the Duquesne over BYU upset. That was huge. Knew that was going down. Um, I mean, it's been a wild weekend overall, but here we are. We're heading into weekend number 2, the Sweet 16. So, Dub, I got to hear from you first. Who do you like in the East in the Sweet 16? We got a couple good matchups. We have San Diego State taking on UConn. We have Iowa State taking on Illinois. Who do you have in those two games?
I think this is pretty straightforward, except for the Iowa State and Illinois game. I'm gonna go UConn over San Diego State. Um, I haven't watched a lot of UConn basketball this season, but it's something about that team when it comes to playing. And this would be the college version of the playoffs or NBA version of the playoffs.
Yep.
They just play right at the right time. And I just don't foresee them losing that game against San Diego State. But I think the Iowa State and Illinois game will be a little bit more competitive. I like Iowa State. They've been balling out pretty much all season. Illinois, solid team. They always keep a pretty decent basketball team, if you ask me. But I'm going to have to get the edge to Iowa State.
Yeah, I like that analysis there. Again, I like San Diego State. I like what I saw them do in the second round, in their matchup against Yale. Just a totally dominant win. But UConn is a force right now. The defending champion. They've only lost 3 games all season. Really good, basketball team overall. I think UConn has what it takes to win and go on to the Elite Eight, and I think they will do so. Illinois and Iowa State, I think is going to be a dogfight. We've seen a couple different overtime games this past weekend. This could be another game that goes to overtime. You've got some absolute stars on the Illinois side. I got to go with Illinois winning this game and going on to the Elite Eight. That's my pick. It's a 3-2 matchup, so is it really an upset? I don't know. I'll call it an upset, though, because they're a lower seed. But Illinois has been a dominant force in the Big Ten throughout the season. I think they knocked Iowa State off to go on to play UConn in Elite Eight. That's my pick.